Please come.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Please sit down.
Thank you, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Is it your first attempt?
No, sir, my second attempt, sir.
Sure. What happened last time?
Sir, I went till interview but could not be on the final list.
So your mark was low in interview or in the...
Sir, I got
Written.
160 in interview, sir. So in mains,
main seat interview?
yes.
Okay. So before we proceed, can you introduce yourself to us briefly?
Yes, sir. So my name is Dr. Sasmita Tripathy. I'm from Bhubaneswar. I have done my graduation from OPSC Bhubaneswar. After that, I applied for master's program at Indian Agricultural Research Institute, New Delhi. After securing All India Rank 4 in ICR JRF entrance examination, I also received gold medal in my post-graduation for outstanding academic performance in IRI. After that, I also secured All India Rank 2 in ICR SRF entrance examination and pursued my PhD program at ICR IRI, New Delhi. I have also cleared UGC NET in Environmental Sciences and ICR NET in Agronomy. My hobby is to sing Hindustan folk classical music during my leisure time.
So you are highly qualified in PhD, but never thought of a job?
Sir, I have been preparing for this administrative services after my PhD.
Okay, but you are better qualified to become a professor.
Yes, sir.
Don't you think it's a more appropriate after working so much, doing PhD and clear everything?
Yes.
Why is it that many students do not go for a professional career like a professor or similar, but go for administrative services?
Yes, sir. I understand your concern, sir, that there is conflict between this professional career and administrative career as I'm switching it after my super specialization, that is PhD. So during my course, I felt that if I'm just confined to agriculture as a professor or scientist, then I would be confined to that sector itself. But if I'm opting for civil services or administrative services, I would have a vast range of opportunities where I could effectively put my experience, my knowledge, and could frame certain policies for the farmers and for the general society as a whole. So there would be a broad range of working opportunities for me and not just being confined to agriculture itself, sir.
Okay, for a career, let's come to bigger issue.
Yes, sir.
For a career, civil service versus a scientist or a professor,
Yes, sir.
how do you compare?
Sir, civil service administrators, they have a better opportunity to work in ground level because they form the link between the government and the common citizens. Whereas, sir, a professor, of course, I have been taught by SN Jannah, sir, and he is the reason that I am here today because he has shaped the children of the next generation. So, of course, all the professions are equally noble, sir. It's just that the work diverges from in every sector. And sir, of course, scientist is very important in this generation because we need to have innovative technologies. Digitalization of agriculture is also going on at a fast pace, for which we need the scientists, sir. So, of course, research experiments needed to be conducted, but the most important thing lies, sir, in the execution of those projects, like bringing those innovative researches from lab to land to the ultimate stakeholders, that is the farmers. And that is where the bureaucrats or the civil service administrators play a key role.
Suppose I ask you to draw a plan to reverse the trend of exodus from the technology to civil service. Suppose India needs to halt it. What should be done?
Like, sir, from civil services?
No. One way. I mean, people are exiting from the technology, from the professional fields and running towards the civil services, which is just a graduate's qualification.
Yes,
you need to be a graduate to be a civil servant, but you need a PhD to be a professor and a scientist.
Yes, sir.
There's something missing. I mean, suppose you want to reverse the trend. we certainly need scientists, professors, technologists. We need.
Yes, sir.
I mean, after all, civil service is a graduates qualification.
Yes, sir.
So how do you reverse the trend?
Sir, I feel there should be certain changes that could be given up by the UPSC or state public service commissions, so that there could be like 50% only for specialists and 50% for generalist kind of students. And the students who are already specialized, they could better effectively go for policy decisions in their sector.
Is there a bigger problem that the specialist jobs are not attractive? Civil service attractive?
No, sir, I do not feel that that is the point, sir, because I feel a job of a professor or a scientist is equally respectable and remunerative. Maybe a scientist also earns more than what a civil servant earns in the initial years, sir. So I feel it is the most important thing is the nature of work that you prefer to do, and ultimately it's the job satisfaction and a person's interests which takes him to different careers.
Okay, good. Now, fine. After all, ultimately, is individual's choice.
Yes, sir.
Is we only debating, but choice is the individuals. Now, suppose you join the OS, let's say, to qualify. We wish you qualify and join. Suppose you are in charge of development planning for Odisha,
Yes, sir.
like because it's Odisha or because it's India. You have to plan those things.
Yes, sir.
What would be the topmost priority-wise 5 to 7 items on which you will focus as a development administrator? Priority-wise.
Sir, my first priority would be to go for crop diversification, sir, because the farmers of Odisha are majorly cultivating rice, sugarcane crops, which are water guzzling crops, and it is leading to depletion of water table. So my first focus would be to go for crop diversification. Like I will select 100 blocks where this can be done on a pilot basis, sir. I'd go for crop diversification to millets, oilseeds, which require less water and could be also equally remunerative, sir. So the first approach would be crop diversification, sir. Second, sir, would be to go for drip irrigation and sprinkler irrigation, sophisticated irrigation systems equipped with sensors at a subsidized rate so that the farmers could have a good accessibility to those, and that could help in increasing crop yields. And third, sir, the most important thing is that we do not have adequate number of storage godowns and cold storage facilities, which is leading to the huge losses of the perishable produce. So I would help establish a number of the storage structures, and more number of mandis should also come up in the peripheral areas so that the transportation costs of the farmers become reduced gradually. Then, sir, the fourth important point is that the marketing of farmer produce is very important, and that is leading to not much remunerative prices which is earned by a farmer. So that is a very important issue, sir, which I would check by establishing more number of agri-mandis, creating awareness among the farmers to use ENAM, and making them registered in the online network of digital commerce where they can sell their produce at a good price.
Okay, good. But you have answered it as a scientist. Suppose you are asked the same question in a bigger canvas.
Okay, sir.
Development of Odisha. Suppose I ask you to do a blueprint.
Yes, sir.
What would be your priority?
Sir, in terms of sectors,
I have told you very clearly, development of Odisha.
yes, sir.
So if you think only these 6 are required, so fine. But I ask you a question about development of Odisha.
Okay, sir.
What are your priorities?
So development of Odisha, the first, my priority on agriculture, sir, increasing the farmers' yields, because after all, India and in fact our state is an agricultural economy. So when farmers get a higher income, our GDP and the society also progresses. So my first focus would be on agriculture, sir. Second would be to mainstream women, because they are usually the ones who stay in domestic household works. So I would try to bring in more self-help groups and make them engaged in different activities through farmer cooperatives or self-help groups, but they could have a little more earning power. And third, sir, would be the vulnerable sections, mostly the transgenders and the tribal people. The tribal people who now also are staying in the interiors of forest out, make some reforms so that they come and join in the mainstream society and participate in all the developmental activities undertaken by the government, sir.
Okay. So do you keep in touch with the affairs around the world or in India? Do you keep in touch?
Yes, sir.
What is happening on the election front? Any problem
Yes, sir.
there?
Yes, sir. So the special intensive role that is going on in Bihar, that has
Special intensive? Exactly, can you say? Special intensive?
sir, just a second, sir.
Fine, doesn't matter.
Sir, I'm just unable to
Revision.
revision. Yes, sir. Sorry, that's revisions. Yes, sir. So that is which is going on, sir. It has actually led to the deletion or exclusion of 63 lakh voters in Bihar. And there have been also concerns because, sir, in one household there have been 60 more people who have been registered in the same house and all that. That is the reason, sir, opposition parties are flagging concerns about the integrity of election commission, and that is the reason, sir, reforms in election commission are called for to ensure the integrity and independence of the election commission.
Okay. You might have heard about Gandhian philosophy or Gandhian ideology.
Yes, sir.
Do you think Gandhian philosophy
Yes, sir.
is irrelevant today or relevant? If so, why?
Yes, sir. Sir, I do not think that Gandhian ideologies are irrelevant today. They're very much in relevance now because, sir, Gandhian ideologies have also been incorporated in our constitutional values in the form of DPSPs as well. Because, sir, he advocated for the promotion of cooperative societies and he called for a self-reliant rural economy. So that is the reason, sir, we are promoting more number of rural enterprises, that is MSMEs, which can promote rural economy and it could make it self-reliant, sir. And second, sir, the clarion call of Atmanirbhar Bharat, that is boosting our indigenous production and relying less on outside countries for import of products, given this geopolitical circumstances. So in that way also Gandhian philosophy has helped us, sir. Then the phenomenon that he gave, that is the Sarvodaya, service of all. So that is also quite relevant in contemporary times, sir.
Okay.
Since you are a student of agriculture and you have done your PhD on the subject, I will ask you something about which is the largest producer of coconuts in India?
So Kerala.
Which state?
So Kerala.
Kerala.
State.
Okay, you are right.
Yes, sir.
And what is the position of Odisha?
Sir, I'm not aware much. Maybe second.
Maybe second, maybe third, maybe.
So I'm not aware of
If it is
exact
within
number.
10 also, we are happy.
Yes, sir.
But my question is, have you gone to Kerala?
No, sir, I'm not visited.
So have you made any studies about the coconut cultivation in Kerala?
Yes, sir.
ICAR has done a lot of studies on that.
Yes, sir.
If you see in Odisha,
Yes, sir.
our coconut farmers, they just pluck the tender coconuts or the dried coconuts and just sell it.
Yes, sir.
Beside that, they do nothing.
Yes, sir.
As a expert in agriculture, how do you suggest ways to do value addition to this coconut out of this coconut cultivation and give more benefit to the cultivators?
Sir. Sir, this value addition, it is the vertical diversification, which is important. That should be done, sir, in coconut also. Like we could go for value added products from coconut. That is the first thing, sir. The coconut water itself, we can say rebrand it in Tetra packs and we can give it online to the consumer, sir, which would fetch a good income to the farmer. That is also being done by different entrepreneurs and startups which have recently been in the news, like Country Delight. It has started to give coconuts, whole coconuts, and it claims to have a full glass of coconut water through that. So it's a good marketing and branding of coconuts, sir, that will fetch good income. And second, sir, also the malai which is there, that could be also given in that way, that could be also processed. And then third point would be, sir, the coconut pieces that we use in our prasad, that could be also packaged and given ready-made to people, sir. Then certain other things like coconut chips and coconut cookies, biscuits would also be made from that, sir. So more number of processing units need to be set up, sir, so that the farmers could utilize those and go for more value-added products, which would definitely increase their income, sir.
ଆମର ଯେମିତି ଓଡ଼ିଶାରେ ଖଜୁରୀ ଗଛରୁ ତାଡ଼ି ତିଆରି କରାଯାଏ,
I guess, sir.
ନଡ଼ିଆ ଗଛରୁ ସେମିତି ଗୋଟେ ତାଡ଼ି ଟାଇପ୍ର ଜିନିଷ ତିଆରି କରାଯାଏ.
Sir, in Kerala, I know that cashew nut, they do that feni thing, but
Anything that
yes,
exactly.
sir. From
But in coconut, they also draw the juice out of that stem of coconuts,
okay, sir.
and it gives 10 times more value to their products. They draw that, give it in tetra packs. Even diabetic people can consume it, and they also prepare coconut sugars out of that,
Okay, sir.
coconut honey out of that. A lot of things are there. But in Odisha, it is not being done.
Yes, sir. The
So-
coconut oil is also used in their food.
They do virgin coconut oil,
Yes.
so not all things.
Yes, sir.
But don't you feel the agricultural extension services in Odisha are poorer compared to other states?
Sir, I think that they are developing the services, but I think it would be more, it should actually go to a more interactive mode, which is lacking. That is, the KVK functionaries should meet the farmers frequently. They should be in touch with them through SMS or video calls, so that the farmers could have a better understanding of the activities that the KVK functionaries are doing, and that will help establish close links between them. So I feel that is the reason, sir. Like the KVK functionaries or the extension agents should try to be in more touch with the real stakeholders, that is the farmers, sir.
Your option, police service is the third option. But if you get police service as your assigned, what would you join it or have some reservations about it?
No, sir. I do not have any reservations, sir. Nothing, sir. Just, sir, my eye power is little more, so I thought that that might be a deterrent in that. That is the reason, sir, I put it in third. Otherwise, sir, there is no reservation from my side.
Your hobby is Hindustani.
Yes, sir.
Can you name a few Hindustani minstrels of Odisha who have been popular in the whole country?
Sir, from Odisha. Hindustani singers from Odisha, sir. I can remember from India, from Odisha. I am finding it difficult to recall, sir.
Have you heard about Sunanda Patnaik?
I have heard, sir, but faintly, sir, not much, sir.
Okay. What is the basic difference between Hindustani and Carnatic?
Okay, sir. Sir, Hindustani vocal music, it originally started in North India, sir, and the Carnatic music is from South India. Sir, in Hindustani vocal, there is more flexibility, whereas of tunes and voices, but in Carnatic music, it is a very structured framework, sir. And sir, in this Hindustani classical music, we use instruments like sehnai, tabla, sitar. But sir, in Carnatic music, they use that mridangam, pakhwaj, all those types of.
Bina type of.
Yes, yes, sir.
Sir.
Can you tell me the different physiological, particularly divisions of Odisha, and how will go for crop substitution in those areas? What is your focus?
Sir, there are 10 agroecological.
Agroecological, agroclimatic zone is different, and the physiographic divisions are different. Odisha has broadly divided into 4 physiographic divisions.
Okay, sir. Sir, the coastal plains, it is there, sir.
Yes.
Then, sir, the highland, tableland topography, sir. Then, sir, in coastal areas, sir, we could, where there is sufficient amount of rainfall, sir, in place of rice and sugarcane, we can go for more horticultural crops, sir, like mango or even.
People cannot in coastal area because plenty of water is there,
Yes,
so
sir.
they cannot live rice.
Yes, sir.
So what is your focus?
like how they will come from rice to other sir crops.
What will do?
Sir, I think
Climate resilient.
climate resilient varieties are the flood resistant varieties like we have in rice, Swarna Sab1 variety, and those could be given to the farmer, sir.
And
And
in coastal saline water.
yes, sir. Saline water, sir, we could go for MTU variety.
Lunisri.
Lunisri. Yes, sir.
Then in other area.
Like, sir, for rice or other?
No, other divisions. Other 3 divisions. What will be?
Sir, there, sir, we could, that the upland topography, we can go for cultivation of ragi or foxtail millet, sir. Oil seeds like groundnut, soybean, we can go to cultivate there, sir.
What about pulses?
Pulses also we can grow, sir, but it would be best in semi-arid tracts of Odisha, sir. It would be better.
Yeah, regarding Koraput area, what will do?
Sir, in Koraput, rice is grown there, but because of not much availability of rainfall, we can go for substitution with millets, pulses, oil seeds in those areas, sir. With if little irrigation facility.
Can you recommend IFS in Koraput area?
Yes, sir, it can be done, sir.
What will do?
Sir, like cultivated crops plus horticultural crops plus beekeeping, we can go for those type of things, sir.
What other allied services you will adopt there?
So like beekeeping, poultry, horticultural crops, sir.
No, goattery.
Goattery, sir. Yes, sir. Goattery can be also taken up there.
In most of the rice area of Odisha, there is a deficiency of micronutrients.
Yes, sir.
What do you recommend?
Some micronutrients like zinc is seen deficient. So, sir, we can go for application of zinc sulfate or foliar spray of zinc at the rate of 0.5%, sir, to those fields, sir.
What about
We can go also for DSR, sir, direct seeded rice in
what
place
about
of
boron?
transplanted rice. Boron is also deficient, sir. We can go for application of borax at the rate of 10 kg per hectare, sir.
When will apply?
Sir, 2 to 3 weeks after.
Only boron can be applied.
Sir, vessel application.
10 kg means vessel.
Vessel application, sir.
Okay. So, can you tell me something regarding the artificial intelligence, use of artificial AI in agriculture?
Sir, AI in agriculture can be used where the embedded with sensors. We can go for application of fertilizers in the soil. Then, sir, we can also do the crop mapping, soil surveying through artificial intelligence. Then, sir, even the marketing of produce can be also done because of informed decision making through artificial intelligence.
What about the plant protection?
Yes, sir, the chemicals can also be taken up.
Suppose there is a shortage of laborers, what will you do?
Sir, we can go for drone spraying of pesticides, or sir, we can use technologies like artificial intelligence or Internet of Things, where sensors will be embedded, and once we get to know that symptoms have arose, then sir, we can go for mechanical spraying of insecticides and pesticides.
What is robotic in agriculture? How will you use it?
So robotics is the artificial humanoid type of element which is mimics human manual labor and reduces drudgery of farmers in agriculture, sir.
Where you can use it best in agriculture?
Sir, it can be best used where the land holding size is large, like in foreign countries, USA, Australia, New Zealand. But in India, as we have very small land holding size, sir, it is very difficult to apply those technologies here.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you very much, and we hope and we wish that you qualify this time.
Thank you, sir.
Now interview formal सरीगला
Thank you, sir.
वर्तमान जदि पचारिबे हमको आमे उत्तर देवा बा आमे फीडबैक देवा. You begin. You ask
Sir,
anything.
the first question, sir, like why the switch from PhD to administrative services? Sir, but a bhalla answer kono haba mane convincing jamti hebe ki ha ei thank you.
There is no good answer. because India is losing.
Yes, sir.
So it approaches you distributed because
Distributed.
you are so qualified that it speaks. Of course, it speaks about India. More about India than about you.
Yes, sir.
See, back of the mind now, that your scientist job is not attractive. Career is not attractive. This is attractive.
Yes.
That's all. Very simple. So we have to reverse it. We have to give better opportunity to scientists. Any field,
Yes, sir.
not anywhere. There should be better social status,
Yes, sir.
social outlook than your simple thing. A civil service preferred always.
Yes, sir.
This is wrong
Mm.
because you have not done actual correction in the process or in the system. So people are running that way.
Yes, sir.
But of course you have a choice. You have a choice. But India would like you to be as a scientist. I think Dr. Jana also agree. You are so qualified. And you will be now video. Of course, you can use your knowledge as a video also. You can.
Yes, sir.
But suppose there are many jobs which will not require qualification at all. So you have to give a good answer. Then you can say, I think I can do, is an attractive career. After you have a choice. So if country is offering careers, you have a choice.
Yes, sir.
And you can say, I can utilize my knowledge in development of state also. Because as you said, number one is agriculture.
Yes, sir.
So in fact, you can say that way,
Yes,
that
sir.
more and more scientists should come to government.
Mhm.
That way, it make it positive.
Okay, sir.
That scientists are also required to come because agriculture is a backward state. So we need scientists. Second thing, what a flaw for job. When a question is asked to you, you may know the answer. But first and foremost, understand the question.
Okay, sir.
Because my question was not what you answered.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I said about Odisha development.
Hmm.
You focus on it. Nothing wrong. But then it is a weak answer. So I would say that you prepare that answer. You did not mention education. You did tribal development, okay, but there are 7% population, 8% population. So that is not priority. It is, of course, but education.